During the teaser trailer to Avatar: The Way of Water, I'm pretty certain that one character specifically stood out amongst the rest, and that is the human character amongst the Na'vi. But who exactly is this human character, and what role will they play in Avatar: The Way of Water? Welcome to Avatar Theory, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day. And revealed back on December the 20th, 2021, this character is played by Jack Champion, and his name is Miles Socorro, also known as Spider. But what's more important about this character is that he is actually the adopted human son by Jake and Neytiri. An article back then on comingsoon.net stated, quote, as producer John Landau explained to the outlet, Jake and Neytiri's family also includes their Na'vi kids, Netaim, Lo'ak, and Neytiri. Spider was apparently born on the military base on Pandora, but was too small to return to Earth, so the human child had been raised by Jake and Neytiri, resulting in some interesting dynamics playing out. Jake took him in, but Neytiri always saw him as one of the people who destroyed her home and killed her father, said Landau of Spider's character. This time around, we're taking Jake and Neytiri and building the most universal theme of all around them, which is family. Jake comes from the human world, Neytiri from the Na'vi world. So they're like a modern mixed race couple, raising kids who perhaps feel they don't belong to one world or another, he continued. End quote. Now, as mentioned, we know that Spider, or Javier Socorro, does have three siblings, Netaim, who is the eldest Na'vi brother, Lo'ak, the older Na'vi brother, and Neytiri, the younger Na'vi sister. Spider, being part of the Omaticaya clan, also shows in the trailer, as he pretty much has the same tribal markings on his body, and also the way he wields a bow is the exact same way Neytiri wields a bow in the first movie, so he was definitely trained as a Na'vi due to his adoptive parents. But of course, with him being a human, he has to wear the breathing mask at all times. His attire also resembles that of Jake in the first movie, and you can also see his hairstyle is very similar to Jake in the second film. Furthermore, there is a specific scene in the teaser trailer where he seems to jump in water in some sort of human facility, seemingly with his older brother Lo'ak, and because he's a human, you can clearly see in one scene that he is wearing a human life jacket or some sort of jacket around his body, because of course he doesn't have the strength or power of the Na'vi, so obviously he's going to have difficulty swimming fast through the water. You can also see in one scene as he's gonna jump in the water, he's holding either his nose or he is holding the mask tight, because obviously when he's in water he wants the mask to stay on so that he can continue breathing underwater. As for what is happening in the scene, my guess is that Neytiri and Neytiri gets captured during the second film, and this is likely them trying to save them. And then of course escaping from the humans, because you can clearly see some bullets bouncing off areas, as you can see sparks at the top and bottom. Towards the end of the teaser trailer, you do see him mourning with Lo'ak and Jake, and I'm guessing during this scene is probably at the end of the movie after the final battle. I'm theorizing that one of the kids, probably his sister or the middle child, dies during the final battle, and this is them just mourning the loss of their sibling. Regardless, I am interested to see how the conflict between Jake and Neytiri will play out with Javier Socorro, or Spider, as of course Jake will understand much more the feeling of this child, the feeling of feeling from the outside and not being a part of the tribe, because of course Jake was a human before turning into the Na'vi. And with Neytiri being hateful towards the humans, I do wonder if she's gonna resent Javier Socorro or have this regret of taking him in from birth. Maybe one of the things is gonna happen in the movie is that because, like I said, she's gonna get captured, maybe Spider is going to almost sacrifice his life, but kind of like, you know, risk his life to save Neytiri, and that's gonna be a redemption arc for him. She's gonna see that, you know, this is my child, and you know, he is risking his life to save me. So I do pay a deeper respect to him. I do care about him more than the beginning of the movie. So I think there's going to be some sort of, you know, character arc of that sort in the second film. But what do you think about this adopted human character? Do you think that it's going to be a successful character? Do you think it's going to be a character that's going to play a bigger role in the later films? Let me know in the comments below, and for more Avatar content, have a look at the rest of my channel. Until next time, you've been watching Avatar Theory. Stay safe and have a fantastic day.